everybody? It's your boy, Razor Ramon the Barber. And I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we're sitting at 1,373 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So we get to 2,000. We're going to worry about 3,000. All right, man. Y'all know what today is. It's Monday. So it's none other than the 7 fragrances that I had wowed through the week. But before we hop into the 7 fragrances that I wooed through the week, y'all know how we do on the channel. Bought a game. Y'all know how we do, man. I got a little rum right here. Little rum. I ain't even gonna show you because it's just some this this junk use the clean engines. Yes, Lord. Yeah. This what your granddad and them used to have in their flash back in the day. But nevertheless, man, hey, cheers, Chico. Me and my wife almost laughed because like 2 weeks ago I almost died. But I edited it out so y'all ain't see it. But we gonna hop into the 7 fragrances, man, that I wowed through the week. Bought a game. Let's hop into these 7 fragrances. Monday, first fragrance I had on, a classic, man. Instant Crush from the house of Sarah. Great niche house, great starter niche house, as people like to say. But I will say that even though their niche fragrances are affordable, that they still swinging with the fragrance that's $300, $400, $500 or more. Sarah puts a lot of quality and a lot of time into their fragrances. Man, Instant Crush is their version of Baccarat Rouge 540. Some people like it more than Baccarat Rouge 540. The ginger and things of that nature up top, it's a little bit more heavier, but it does give you that profile of the Baccarat Rouge 540. Warm, spicy, woody, amber, vanilla, powdery, citrus, musky, rose, and leathery are your accords. The top notes are saffron, ginger, Sicilian mandarin, and Sicilian bergamot. So the opening, you get a nice citrus that kind of plays the background, and the ginger and the saffron kind of sticks out more in the opening. Mid, you got some amberwood, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, and Indonesia patchouli. So you get this oily, thick resin with like a bright white flower, floral in the middle. And it dries down to a nice Madagascan vanilla, white musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. Those are your base notes. So Monday we had on from the house of Instant Crush. From the house of Sarah, Instant Crush. All right, Tuesday was one of my favorites. It's from the house of VU Verve. It's VURV. I don't know how I pronounce it. Whatever. But it's Royce Black. And this is their version of Paco Rabanne's 1 million Privé, because we know that's discontinued, but this smells just like it for like hell of a lot cheaper. Last time I checked, man, Privé was going for like $300, $500, man, depending on where you see it at. And hey, I ain't got the type of money to spend on no fragrance. Not one fragrance at least. But Royce Black, man, it'll get you in the ballpark, man. 85-90% spot on. If you've been looking for a Paco Rabanne Privé 1 million dupe, this it, man. This one of the ones that'll get you there. Even if you got Privé and you're looking to kind of give your bottle a little rest and wear something else and still have that scent profile and not wear all your Privé so fast, this will do you justice, man. Chords are warm, spicy, soft, spicy, Irish, fruity, powdery, amber, aromatic, woody, and fresh. Top notes are pink pepper. Let me see, I got this looking the right way. Yep, pink pepper. Decent atomizer. Pink pepper, clove, and apple. So you get this green apple up top that mixed with some clove or some spice, and you get a nice peppery, light pepper sprinkle up top. Middle notes, you get a powdery Irish with some sweet juniper berries. And on the dry down, you get a nice bright amber with some rosemary and some wood from the oud, man. Dope fragrance, man. I must say, I love it. I recommend it to a lot of people. Everybody that I know that I recommended it to that actually bought the fragrance, I know they bought it because they hit me up and they be like, hey, bro, that Royce Black, like that. I be like, yeah, buddy. Some people even tell me, hey, bro, stop talking about this, man. Stop posting it. You gonna make the price grow up. It's that good, man. So Tuesday, from the house of VURV, Reverberer. Royce Black, man. Royce Black. All right, that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We went with that Savage. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man. Shout out to Razor Ramon, man, the actual wrestler, man. I know he dead, but hey, if you a Razor Ramon fan, as of myself, a lot of people think that I just named myself that. No, my name is actual Ramon. But that's another story. Because I be having people come at me sideways in my comments like, oh, that name is real creative. And they be, you know, trying to be funny. No, smart ass. My middle name is really Ramon. But you remember when Razor Ramon was beefing with Randy Savage and he said, hey, yo, Savage. I know limping, man. Yeah. Hey, them for my old GOAT wrestling fans right there, man. Wednesday, Dior Savage. But I'm going to say it like how Razor Ramon used to say it. Hey, yo, Savage. I know limping, man. This is a beautiful fragrance, man. I don't care how many people hate on Dior Savage. When I wear this, my baby be like, hey, come in right quick. Yeah. Daddy get a long hug. You know what I'm talking about? One of them real long hugs. Not no church hug either, like a real hug. This is a beautiful fragrance, man. A lot of people hate on Dior Savage because it get a lot of flack because it's, you know, for whatever the case may be, but it's actually a good smelling fragrance, man. It's one of those fragrances that as soon as you smell it, you know exactly what it is. It's a great springtime and summer smelling fragrances, but you can't overspray it and people smell you from 3 miles away. But at the end of the day, it's a good fragrance. Chords on this fragrance is fresh, spicy, citrus, amber, musky, lavender, herbal, soft, and vanilla. Soft, spicy, excuse me. Top notes are bergamot. You get a nice punch of citrus bergamot in the opening. On the middle, you get some Szechuan pepper, nice powdery lavender, and you get some star anise and some spice from the nutmeg. On the dry down, it has steroids in it, aka ambroxan. Or I like to call it steroids for fragrances. And you got a nice, smooth vanilla, man. The dry down on this fragrance is nice, man. Chef kiss. But Wednesday, from the house of Dior, Savage. Savage. All right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, man. We went with a cheapie, affordable fragrance from the house of Mix Bar. I picked this up from Target for like 20 bucks, man. It is a unisex fragrance. I caught me in my rib one, man. These are beautiful fragrance. I plan on getting more from this house, man. I only say that because it's literally a unisex fragrance. A woman can wear this and a man can wear it. It's from the house of Mix Bar. Again, it is vanilla bourbon. Vanilla bourbon. A little bit more heavier on the bourbon up top. But once you start getting to the middle and the dry down, that vanilla start to come through, man, and just shine. Vanilla, powdery, woodsy, amber, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, sweet, and balsamic. Those are some of your accords. Top notes are black pepper and bergamot. So you do get that bergamot and that nice spice black pepper in the opening that kind of mixes with that bourbon and gives it that nice bite that you would have from like a bourbon or a brown liquor. Middle notes are vanilla orchid, jasmine, and apple blossom. Then the dry down, you get some Madagascar, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. A nice, affordable fragrance, man. It costs $20, but it doesn't smell cheaply made, man. This is easily an 8-hour fragrance. Again, man, you get that nice spice at the top, that nice bourbon accord, and it starts to dry down to this nice, bright, floral, creamy, smooth vanilla, man. Again, from the house of Mixed Bar. And this is an EDP. This is a parfum concentrate, vanilla bourbon from the house of Mixed Bar. All right, that was Thursday. Friday, we pulled out a Middle East giant, man. This stuff stays sold out. I'm on the website right now, man, and it's sold out. This stuff stays sold out. It's none other than the Rifaka, aka the Babycat killer. This don't get Babycat a run for his money, man. Top notes is LMI, pink pepper, black pepper. The dry down notes are, the middle notes are saffron and Alabama, and the dry down is vanilla and cedar. The best way to explain this fragrance is vanilla wafer with some spice. That's what it smells like to me. It smells like a nice vanilla wafer. A nice vanilla wafer with a nice twinge spice to it, man. That black pepper and that pink pepper is a nice addition to it that kind of wakes your nose up a little bit. Then it goes into this nice, smooth, oily Alabama. You get a nice, excuse me, that's how that junk hit. It hit like that. That black pepper and that pink pepper really give you a nice little tingle in your nose, man. Then it goes into this vanilla and cedar. But the vanilla is kind of present through the entire life of the fragrances. But the more it get towards the middle and the dry down, that vanilla just starts to pump even more. But it reminds me of a nice, creamy vanilla wafer with some spices, man. So Friday from the house of Paris Corner, we had on Rafaka. All right. Saturday. I had on from the house of Bath and Body Works. Shout out to my boy Madden Champ, man, for sending me a sample of this joint. And it's none other than Whiskey Reserve. Whiskey Reserve. It was a full bottle yesterday. As you can see, I wore the hell out of it yesterday. I sprayed it a couple times, man. I was outside and about. Actually had a brother come up to me that I haven't seen in a minute. Gave him some pound, and he was like, man, you smell good, man. I was like, appreciate it. But I had on the hoodie on, and I was outside, and this is what I was rocking. Woody, whiskey, fruity green, and fresh. Those are your accords. These one of those 3-note breakdowns. Top notes, you get an apple. You get a nice apple up top, a nice green apple too. You get a nice whiskey, brown accord in the middle, and on the dry down you get a nice oak wood. But this is I think it's more than 3 notes in here, but this is the notes that they put down. Nevertheless, man, if you can find this, buy it, man. I think I haven't seen it in Bath and Body Works the last couple of times I went in there. That men's section in Bath and Body Works just keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. But if you come across this, I know they got it on Amazon last time I checked. If you come across this, man, grab it, man, because it's definitely one of those fragrances, man. Grown man fragrance. Smells great, smells amazing. It's probably the fragrance that Unc had on when he went viral, when he said, "So I ain't fresh." Y'all see the video where the brother had on the polo with the crease and the New Balance? Man, that brother was fresh. Y'all need to stop hating. Hey, that's the national Unc fit, man. I had a fit on like that about 3 years ago. But anyway, this is probably what he had on. Whiskey Reserve, man, from the house of Bath and Body Works. I had it on yesterday. And today, I kind of try to wear more of my sample fragrances from the house of not from the house, but from like my Sit Bird subscription and like samples that I have. I try to wear them on, Friday, Saturdays and Sundays. I try to wear more of them. So today, I rock something from my Scent Bird subscription, and it's from the house of Tumi, and it's none other than Continuum. Again, man, this is a nice one, man. Nice one. It's one of them grown man fragrances, though, man. Amber, tobacco, musk, powdery, oud, sweet, leather, fresh spice, and iris. Those are your accords. Top notes are Alabama or frankincense, amber, and green mandarin. So you get this nice bright vibe from the amber, and you get this green citrus mandarin vibe, and you get this thick resin, but not overpowering, from the Alabama or the frankincense. Middle notes, you get a tobacco leaf, orris root, and cactus, I think it's cistus incanese, whatever that is. It's a floral. I never smelled that in real life. But in the dry down, you get a nice, smooth, silky suede with some argan wood and some musk, man. It's one of those steakhouse starter packs, as I like to call it, man. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance, man. So if you into those different kind of deep, dark notes with like some florals and like a little bit of citrus, this is right up your alley, man. From the house of Tumi Continuum, man. I do recommend getting like a Scentbird subscription, because it allows you to try fragrances that might be, you don't want to spend $160 and $180 on a bottle of Continuum and you don't like it. So use Scentbird as to get different fragrances that you might be scared to try. And you might like them and you might not. And if you like them, you know that, hey, I can buy a 50 ml of this or a 30 ml of this because I like it. So, you know, these perfume subscriptions do hold weight. They all worth their weight in gold if you use it to your advantage. Like me, man, I got over 300 fragrances, man. So 8 ml of a fragrance will last me quite some time, especially if it's one of those seasonal fragrances that you only can wear during the fall or the winter. It'll do me some good. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy, man. We're going to continue to run these numbers up. I appreciate y'all for the support, man. We on the road to 100K. Next step in the ladder is 2,000, man. I appreciate y'all, man. The last week weekly fragrance video, man, is over 2,000 views, man. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I mean, it actually took my subscriber count, man, from like 130. It was at 1,333. And I looked at that junk again actually today before I did the video, and it was at 1,373. I would have looked at that video. That junk said 2.2 thousand views. I said, man, look at y'all showing out for your boy, man. So I appreciate it, man. All praise to the Most High. I don't take it for granted. We're gonna try to go start doing some lives. Try it once a week, man. I just gotta figure out how to put it into my schedule. But we gonna figure that out. Start doing some live on YouTube's. But again, man, I appreciate y'all for the support, man. I appreciate everybody that's sending me samples, coming, you know, whatever y'all doing, man. I appreciate it, man. It doesn't go. I don't take it for granted. We're gonna continue to rock out. Appreciate y'all for the support. As always, until next time, it's the transmission.